Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
Things already rolling. Knocks it out wide. Gordon showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Araujo does really well to win the ball there. Rashford running with the ball. He is through here. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Rashford. Nicely aimed pass. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shot a goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now, can they get him away? It's Kane! Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Now, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, and I think the ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's had a crack. That has not gone well. And a chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
England really can be very happy with the way they're going about things.
Oh no, this does not look good. Martin. Matweke! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Rashford. And it's Balde.
Oh, really well played.
He's got away. He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Not the most accurate pass. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Reece James, has been given two tasks here: to drive at and to beat people. Then delivering quality balls into the box, often played early and unpredictable. The other being to join in with the high press when playing on the front foot. He's a terrific talent.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. In with the challenge. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now that's well seen too. Balde. Rashford in acres of space out wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Balde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Szczesny claims comfortable. Gavi. Rashford. Rashford. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's come loose. Rashford. Great work on the O. Takes a shot! Konsa can clear it away. And that pass isn't the best. This ended up in no man's land. The less said about that pass, the better. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Now it's Kane. Gavi. And it's Rashford. Anderson. Can he get on the end of this? Pass is just off target. Bernal. It's Gavi. Rashford.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He's picked his way through.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Bernal. Gavi. He's looking wide. Goes for goal! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Barcelona really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So straight into the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
Tries from a long way out. Eric Garcia. It's not an especially good pass, that. That'll be a throw-in. Rice. Now Anderson. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Araujo. Now that looks a decent ball. Look at the space here. Real chance! It's run loose. Oh, in he goes again. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
England with the corner, they're first. Rice goes short. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And he's managed to get free. That's the throw. Oh, super ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lewandowski.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.026 espectadores.
Kane played out to the left flank. So what can they make of this? What's going wide left? O'Reilly is wide and looking to get onto this. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
England clearly should have gone for the easy...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Rashford is behind this one. And we have the first dead ball sit. Rashford!
Oh, well done for him to take the shot on. He did at least hit the target.
There will be a throw-in. Eric Garcia. Can he get away here? And the finish! Off the post! Good strike, quite an alarm.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Eric Garcia. Eric Garcia makes a move down the right. He'll try from distance! He's got away with one there. Gordon. Bellingham. He has found a way through. That's good play. Well, that is one way to stop him. A slightly better ball would have led to him. He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Half an hour gone in the second half. Madueke wants to run onto this. Dani Olmo, spread to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Ferran Torres making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Barcelona clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a pretty loose pass. Good ball, good take. And it's Lewandowski! It's bounced back off the post. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. Stones. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Oh, played right into his path. Tries a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Rice tries to clear. Stood up well to him there.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the end of that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So straight into the action. And here's Hart, shot a goal! Lewis is flagged offside. It's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Stood up well to him there. Now, can they get him away? Can he latch onto this? Bit too much weight on the pass. Deftly away. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Bernardo Silva, he's a real box of tricks, Peter, with a super first touch and a really nice, silky smooth dribbling style. He's also got an eye for a telling pass, and he's a more than decent finisher too. What we don't usually comment on is his phenomenal work rate, and that will be a standout for this team over the course, I can assure you.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here. It's been slipped through, and he was alert to it. Now it's Haaland. He won't be happy with that one. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's a goal kick. Nico Gonzalez. Lewis. Haaland. De Paul. No goals as yet. Now it's Reinders. Oh, perfectly measured that. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bernardo Silva. And it's Lewis. Semenyo. He's shifted. Here's a chance. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. Semenyo. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for the run. Semenyo gets into a good position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Picked out brilliantly. Tries to play it through. And they can counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Semenyo. Nico Gonzalez. Looking for options for movement. Oh, easy pickings there. Reinders. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. De Paul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Sabinho. Reinders. Now it's Reinders. And he's quick to return it. Cleared away. De Paul. Nico Gonzalez. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ruben Dias is there to clear. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that is a little undercooked. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Here it is, crossed.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Shifted it to the flank. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Nico Gonzalez. And he was quick to react. Nicely shaped ball. Here's Messi. Positioning was spot on. Searching pass he's played there. That pass isn't the best. And he's gone looking for... Oh, he's been caught napping! He'll try from distance! It's really well cleared. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Now it's Haaland. He's had it taken off him. Space for him to turn and look. Semenyo. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. He has found the way through, and he shoots! That is certainly not what he had in mind.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Shifted off it. No, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Messi wants to run onto this. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's a sharp pass. Ake, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That was not gone well. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. He's got away. Keeper's dealt
There
with
will be
that.
1 minute added time.
Gonzalez can get it clear. That's an imaginative pass. Tries from a long way out. And the referee has blown for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So between
Those of
them,
you making
no
their way
goals
home on
at all
public
so far.
transportation today,
This
please
would
watch
have
the
given them a
screen and
chance
train
to look
departure
for any
times from
potential
all local
holes
major
and
stations.
weaknesses in the opposition.
And
Something
there they are.
that would
Please
be
welcome our
huge
players,
to teach them
everyone.
again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. So, into the second half. So, the first half brought no goals. Tries to pass it through. Savinho, and he's managed to get free. Spread neatly. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. The Paul. Moved on forwards. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And Messi!
Will simply have to tip his hat to the...
And the shots! Well taken goal. Now they've waited. Now they have it. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on
After
anything.
51 minutes is number 24.
So the first moment of real significance.
Talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Haaland, he's just misjudged that one. Haaland! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Nicely intercepted. That's a shade optimistic. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now that's well seen too. De Paul, vicious ball here. That's beautifully... And Messi! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Stones. Now Lewis. He's going to be disappointed with that. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Suarez. Ruben Dias with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Doesn't look too happy with that.
Listen, certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's... Oh, a gilt-edged shot! Luis Suarez! Loose ball. That's another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Savinho. And it's Reinders. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Reinders. Aimed beyond the defence. It's come to nothing. And the counter is on. This is a promising build-up. Knocks it into space. Messi finds himself offside. Bernardo Silva. Savinho. Reinders. Great vision. Oh, that's well spotted. Bernardo Silva. Spread to the right. He's found a way through. Somewhat off target. It's made its way to him. Oh, such a clever touch. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well read, nice interception. Savinho. Quality ball. Pass is just off target. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Savinho probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Looking to play him in. Nico Gonzalez. Can he get on the end of this? There's a sharp little ball here. Could be danger here. Big chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short. Haaland!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Come backwards here. Where it came from. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Pinches it off him.
Manchester really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tries from distance. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ake. Knocks it into space. And this is Bernardo Silva. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Lewis. Looks a good one. He's having a pop! could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
This looks promising. That's good play. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Savinho. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
This is turning into a repeat offenders affair. The keepers won't be complaining, though.
Messi. He's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. That looks a cracking ball. Reinders receives it. Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
He's shifting through the gears here. Semenyo! He's got a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Miami desperately failing to impose themselves on the game.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect. It could get combustible.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Rodri can clear it away. And that's gone loose. That's a little off target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Medina. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Llorente. Ferran Torres. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Al-Kubasi is there to clear. Fernandez. This is a promising build-up. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Ferran Torres. Argentina has had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. Medina. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Laporte has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Romero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Argentina have reclaimed it.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opening.
First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Martinez. Almada. He has found the way through. Almada! It's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. No foul, says the referee. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Messi. That's a cute ball. And he cuts out the supply. McAllister. Nicely aimed pass.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Llorente. Medina calmly anticipates. Almada has ended up in no man's land. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Rodri. And it's Llorente. Passing is crisp and sharp. Llorente. Now it's Martinez. Rodri. Now it's Oyarzabal. Montiel. For De Paul. De Paul making good progress on the right-hand side. Knocks it into space. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fernandez. Now it's Martinez. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Throw it. Cucurella played down the flank, and he's quick to return it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get free. Deftly away. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Messi. That's a good foot in there.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's a sharp pass, and he was quick to react. Llorente cuts out the pass, looking for the run.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Paul. That's been cut out, well played. Messi, he is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with him.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Wonderful save by Martinez.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Llorente, he's found space here. Pass somewhat off target. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Martinez.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the...
Takes the shot! No, not quite.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Llorente. Spain disappointing in the end there. And that urgency. He is through here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. That's a simple one for the keeper. Now it's Oyarzabal. De Paul. Oh, that's a key interception. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Montiel. Romero.
Se agrega un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lisandro Martinez spots it and intercepts. It's a pretty loose pass. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side...
By any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry, but just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Gavi. Here's a shot! McAllister. Montiel. He's found a way through. Messi. That's inches away from being a really good ball. Pedri. Rodri. Pedri. He's looking wide, and they can counter here. Ball's gone out of play. And he's managed to gift it back. Romero. McAllister. Montiel. He's shifting through the gears here. And needless to say, that deserved better.
Montiel has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And here's Messi. Spain are looking to go forward now. A temporary retreat here. And this is Messi. He's picked his way through. Well, that is one way to stop him. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's managed to get free. Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Good ball, good take. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Argentina present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Wonderful save by Martinez.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Pedri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now, this could be a chance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Now it's Oyarzabal. Gavi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? McAllister cuts it out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great defending, strong and determined. That's the throw. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Spread neatly. He's on it. Can he get chance? De Paul carries the ball down the right. Now it's De Paul. He is through here. Little doubt, that is a foul. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Threads one in. That is a... And Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
corner number 2 then.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 20. Lo reemplazará. Número 9. Cambio.
There was this feeling that the game was teetering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as
Gol de
planned.
Argentina.
Now comes the question,
Convertido en el
will he
minuto
stick or twist?
72. Número 9.
Wonderful delivery. All it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have the first goal.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Played out towards the right wing, out towards the flank. Ferran Torres! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's Alvarez. Oh, he's having a go! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Alvarez really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's to Paul.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, great header! Cucurella clears without hesitation. Fabian Ruiz. That has been slung wide. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Shifted it to the flank. Good time, excellent interception. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Cucurella kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. Good read, needed to be. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Just he'll try for distance. And no, just off target. Defending was strong and firm. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. I think we're just about done here. He welcomes it in. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Messi tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Alvarez. He's had a shot! Oh, good finish. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, there's no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished,
Número
and
9.
he's done that so often.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Oh, It's a great ball here. Chance, surely! Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. It was casual, and the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.